Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have done with the texturing part over here. So now what we'll be doing over here is we'll be starting up with the lighting part for this particular tutorial over here. So let's get started. So I'll just open up a reference. So now what I'll be doing over here is I'll slightly extend this wall a bit over here. I'll take a box over here. I'll just slightly put it on this top, scale it, put it up, and I'll just assign up a material over here for this. So I'll just assign up a material. So now what I'll be doing over here is if you look at it closely over here, to check that the wall is attached to that. So we can start up with the lights over here. So very first of all, what I'll be doing over here is I'll be using a source light that will be your sun. So we'll be using a sunlight. So before using a sunlight, I can also start up with some Vray lights. Or if you want to go with some night scene, we can use some photometric lights also. If you want, we can go with that also. But let's start using some daylights. That's your Vray sun. So first I'll take a Vray light over here. So this is not your main source, but we'll be putting this. I'll rotate it. So I'll slightly just go into this and go into the temperature. Yeah, this temperature looks much better. No decay. Alright, so you're just trying to put this and just check it out how it looks like. Okay, so now I'll go over here, press Shift and F, and press Ctrl C to place up a camera from that particular view over here. So I'll take a Vray sun over here, right from this window. So if you want to add an environmental map, for right now I'll just say yes. So we'll add a environmental sky. So that would be your Vray sky, we can say. So I'll just select this. What you can do is you can slightly shuffle this more over here. So select this light. We can slightly shuffle this up, push this a bit behind, select this, and into the filter color I'll just add one color to it, and if you want I can go into this and I can increase the photon emit radius. So how much light you want it to emit, you can increase that. So that is possible over here. So you can slightly reduce it if you want. So if you don't want that much, I can slightly just reduce that. And if you want it from some particular angle, that is also possible. Okay. So once you are extending this, make sure we have to work on this also. So let's just extend this window section. Okay. Looks much better. So I don't want this light to go much far. So that can be managed through your decay also, your near attenuation as you had in your standard lights. So for now I'll just set the intensity. Let's just see the render, how it looks like. Oops, it's burning. So reduce it to 0.3 and let's render and see. Alright. So we have just put one V-ray light and one V-ray sun, and we are just checking it out how it looks like. So still you need to do a lot of things. You're not gone with any of the render settings also yet. So I'll slightly select this light. So what I can do over here is like I can just go into this and I can make it as lights. So you can only select these lights. So 0.05, let's render it. Okay. So just forget about this window section. We'll be working on that, the behind part. So definitely we'll be utilizing some HDRI also. But till then, we have not finalized anything over here yet. So I can just again go back to the perspective view over here. I've increased the resolution, your decay part. After that, so that's 0.05, the multiplier what I have set here for this. Again, I'll go into this and I'll make a mirror of this particular light in the y-axis. So let's just take a mirror in y-axis and let's just shuffle this. I'll save the file once. I'll scale it slightly and I can reduce its intensity of this particular light and cast shadow will just off that, render it. It's giving you a bit of a dark patch over here. So what I'll do is I'll scale it down. Okay, even you can make this plane as dome also, so that is also a possible way which you can use this lights. So you can make this as dome over here. So if you go into this, you have a lot of settings over here. That's your target radius. You can increase or decrease the target radius and the emit radius. So how much emission area you want, that can be justified with this stuff. Alright. So if you want, I'll slightly shuffle it in center only. Let's render and see. Alright. So the intensity of the light, this light, I guess it is a bit lesser. I'll increase that. It's fully illuminated. So we are still working on it. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So definitely we are doing a lot of stuff left over here. So we'll be doing it. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please do subscribe. So we'll be going through some more things. We'll be going through some HDRI maps. We'll be setting up Vray render settings, and we'll be adding few more lights if required. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.